I don't know, it's still buffering. You're live. It says you're live. You're live. It's March 16th, 2022. This program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully I can do that for you today. Chat is on. Boom. Nobody's there but me. It's sad, but I think the devil's rule in this world right now. I know the devil's rule in it because I don't see any good news. I don't see any good news out there at all, It's all bad. It's all sad. It's all screwed up, And the stuff you do think's good news, it's really just bullshit, like the Kardashians or how good these other women are and how rich these people are getting from playing sports. And, sad. Reality is, I don't know about the COVID. I don't know if it's over or not. War's still going strong. Economy's the economy, I guess. The chat's on, man. I got one viewer. Let me see. Tried this the other day. I never tried this before. I don't know if you guys seen this before. Anybody try this? What's it say? It says non-GMO. That's a good thing. Soy-free. I don't know if it's good or not. Excellent source of protein. Delicious and nutritious. Cool. Excited to try it because it's like meatless meat, I guess. I think that's what does it say? Something weird. I forgot what it says. Sustainable nutrition, microwave. It said something about proud of being meatless or something. I can't remember. Or meatless grounds. No, let me see. Oh, well, anyway. I thought it said something about proud about being meatless. I think my candy bars are proud about being meatless. I've never tried this before. It doesn't take the place of meat. Let me tell you that right now. I thought, well, maybe it will go good with eggs. That's what I thought. Maybe it'll go good with eggs or something like that. I put it on nachos, but I looked at the ingredients, and I think it's like 100% eggs. Let me see. Let's see if I can find this. I can't even read, man. Oh, it's made in the UK. Sorry, Kenny. You guys from Canada. Or not Canada, but United Kingdom. Let me see, man. Contains eggs. That's what it says. 94% egg white. 94%, man. I had to try it. Because I even tried the hamburger at Whoppers or whatever, at Burger King. I haven't tried that. So I saw that the other day at the store, and I thought, okay, I'll try it. No. Hey, Philip, my crevice. Yeah. Have you ate that before, Philip? See, the new generation, that's what they're going to get used to. I like meat. I don't eat meat that often. I eat a lot of chicken. But that's going to take the place of meat one of these days. What the hell is that, man? I know it came from the UK, though. Maybe that's what happened. It got spoiled on the way over, man. Ship got stuck at the dock and sat there 2 months. I don't know. Kind of different. That's just me. You guys might love it. What's going on, Philip? Like I said, the devil is controlling this earth, man, right now. I didn't want to watch this shit on Ukraine. They're saying that people are getting murdered. I know they are. Because those people are brainwashed. The people that are doing the killing, they're brainwashed. And they don't realize that those are actual Russians just like them, They're just like them. And they may not be related to those people that they're killing, but some of the people in their company, the platoon, the brigade or whatever, are probably related to these people that they're killing, And they're just brainwashed. It's like I said the other day about the Canadians, the Canadian Mounted Police. I think Trudeau was like, Stanley Whiplash or whatever the hell his name was, and they had Dudley Do Right believe that he was right or whatever. What happened to the COVID-19? Is it still here? Oh, right in here. Not much. Yep. Everybody's gone mad. They have. Oh, fuck. This is a sad one. This is a fucked up fucking shoot. God, this makes me pissed. Okay, a man in Queens. He's got a violent police record. Violent. He's fucking whacked or whatever. and he's violent. He beat the fuck out of a 2-year-old girl in a stroller. The 2-year-old girl in a stroller just beat the shit out of her or whatever, you know. And now the little girl's in shock. They arrested the dude. But, you know, yeah, the whole world has gone mad, you know. I don't see any good news. I don't see any good news whenever I go to the internet. No rain here. It's beautiful. Hey, Tim, hey. It rained here last night. I went outside just now to check the mail. Nice day outside, man. Nice day. That's the good news. Has a nice day. Oh, what else can I say about good news? Oh, Kim Kardashian got a new tramp stamp. Yeah. It says, I'm not with stupid. And it has an arrow pointing down. Yeah. I don't see any good news. Let's see what else. Oh, here's some good news. If you guys are into baseball. The dude named Suzuki. Anybody know Suzuki? Outfielder for the Cubs. $85 million over a 5-year contract. Plus, he gets a Suzuki of his choice, whatever color he wants. No, I'm just bullshit. But he $85 million. How the fuck can you spend $85 million? But they do. So what's going on at Antonita Scott 99? Oh, Little Kim. Here's another one. Not Little Kim, but Little Kim. You know, Kimberly from North Korea. See, if I said that at North Korea, they would kill me. Calling him Kimberly. Kimberly! The dude with the fucking Bullcat, whatever the fuck it's called. He's fucking shooting missiles off at an airport. You go over to the airport because he owns North Korea. Hey, let's put up some missiles. Shoots them in the air. They didn't make it. He doesn't give a shit where it lands. Fucking dumb. Oh, yeah, there's an earthquake in Fukushima again. You guys heard about that one? 7.3. But just taking a break, watching you live. So how many? You said you got three boys, three boys, and how old are they? But really, an earthquake, you know, people panic about earthquakes and stuff like that. All it means is that the earth is growing. It's growing, you know. That's all it means. But it can screw us up pretty damn fast. It's not nice to fool Mother Nature. But the bad thing about it, we have nuclear and atomic and shit like that underground. And there's a 21, 19, and 14. LOL. Wow. Any grandkids or not yet? That'd be rough. Three boys at that age. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, it'd be rough, man. Any grandkids? See, I didn't have any grandkids until I was like fucking 55. It's like, what the hell, man? You guys gay or what? But yeah, because I'd ask my friends, how many kids you got? How many grandkids? Oh, I got 9. I got 11. I got 12. I got 5. I didn't even have 1. Yep. Took a long time. What else is going on? Oh, yeah. No, not yet. Still enjoying life. There you go. Yeah, enjoy life. Enjoy life. But there's a website. It's called u/decarp1231. They ask you what is the creepiest thing you ever seen in your life in daylight hours. Unexplained. Don't need any grandkids now. This war thing scares me. It does me too. You know, I've been around a while, and right now is the worst time ever in my life that I can see for everything. You know, for drugs, mental illness, brainwashing. People are brainwashed like you wouldn't believe. You know, and right now it's the worst that I've ever seen in my life, and I'm not afraid of dying or whatever. You know, I've lived a good life, but I'd hate to see some idiot push the button and destroy the planet. You know, like here in Idaho, there's people that believe in the end of days prophecy. The end of days. It's called the end of days. That's what they believe, and it's not the end of time. It's not the end of man. It's not the end of the world. It's the end of days. That means like if there's a nuclear attack or something, or maybe an asteroid, it'll block out the sun for a while. And that means the sun will still come up, but nothing will grow, you know. And they believe that, the end of days. And they believe in the zombie apocalypse, which they killed their kids. Fucking idiots, man. They killed their kids. But The zombie apocalypse is about the mentally ill, the drug addicts, the homeless, and it's going to get more and more and more, Weird religions, man. Religions are crazy. That's why I say the devil is ruling the earth right now. Because yesterday I was talking about the mega churches. They're not a church. They're not churches. They just want your money. They just want your money, and people are dumb enough to give it to them. If they were a true church, they would go out and they would look for homeless people, mentally ill, drug addicts, or whatever, and bring them in for the night. They don't do that. As soon as their service is over, they shut that big old fucking building up, lock it up, shut the lights off, and go home. They don't even fucking think twice. So it's not a church. It's a fucking scam. People, it's a scam. Church, religion is bad. All religions are bad. Church is good. You know what I'm saying? Like this, we need to do fellowship. We have to fellowship with each other. That was one of my downfalls because I didn't like the fellowship. And I found a way to do it. That's what the guys in the churches, instead of buying a big old jet, why don't you just go on the internet and save a lot of money and help out the homeless, Save that $150 billion a year that you guys spend on bullshit. Yeah, the war too, man. Like the war thing scares me. It does me too, And it's sad because I was in the military and I know what's going on. Those people that are being killed right now in Ukraine, the people that are coming in, they're brainwashed. They're fucking psycho. They're fucking crazy. And it's like, kill them all. Let God sort them out. Because when I was a gunner, that was our philosophy. We had the 7.2, 7.6, 7.62 coax machine gun. It's the same as what they got. It's the AK-47. It's the same ammunition. But in your thermals, you have black hot or white hot. What kind of people you want to kill today? You want to kill black people or white people? Kill them all. Let God sort them out. That was our philosophy. Kill them all. Let God sort them out. And that's what these guys are thinking right now. The ones in Russia don't give a shit. And they should realize those people have souls. They have families. They didn't do anything to you. They didn't do anything to these people that are killing them. There is people that always want money, power, property, fame. And the child one of the Poland border, all the children want is a lollipop. Makes them happy, man, Some people can be happy with the littlest things, man. Oh my goodness. Thank you for your service. That's scary, Tim. I guess, I didn't go to war or nothing. I trained with the military, trained with the Canadian military, trained with the American military, went to Germany, went to do the different places. But I was always just in the guards because I knew I fucking couldn't handle the regular army. I knew I couldn't do that shit. But I did 21 years. I retired. Now I can say what the fuck I want to say. At the end, we just didn't get along. Kind of like an uncontested divorce. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck you and fuck you. One of those things. Yeah. That's what happened. But yeah, at least I get a retirement. But I didn't get the insurance like they told me. I didn't get the medical bullshit like that. And I found out how come I'm not getting my vision, dental and health insurance, all that shit, because they promised that to me, And they said, oh, when the Obamacare kicked in, they took the shit from the vets. You motherfuckers. That's what they told me. So I guess I have to believe them. So that's why I'm eating this stuff, which I don't like. I tried this for the first time. Anybody ever ate that? That's the future, man. That's the future. That's what your kids are going to be eating instead of meat. But yeah, I was a gunner on a tank crew for 15 years. And then the last 6 years, I was a truck driver. Yeah. I've seen how people do get brainwashed. And myself, I think everybody has a soul. Animals have a soul, dogs, cats, horses, pigs, whatever, chickens, birds. They all have souls. We all have souls. We all feel pain. We all feel remorse and stuff like that. Okay, I had a cat named Blondie. I don't want to cry. But these dogs destroyed my cat. Fucking was ripping her apart, and I saw it. It was ugly. It's ugly. And I went on my podcast and told him, man, it was the saddest thing I ever saw. And then somebody would probably think, they didn't write it down, but somebody would probably think, oh, it's just a fucking stupid cat. It's just a fucking stupid cat. Don't worry about it. Okay. In my mind, if they ever said that, I would say, what happens if it happened to your kid? It's just another fucking stupid kid. It's just a fucking stupid kid. And see, their fucking ideas would change real fast. I heard if you draw a check for mental disability, that they will cut you off if you haven't been to a doctor in a few years. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm not on mental disability. Maybe I should be on it. No, the thing is, if you're like on mental disability, I think you have to turn your guns away. I only got like 2 guns. I'm not giving them up. No, I'm doing okay because I get Social Security now, early retirement, and retirement from National Guard. So I went 5 years without a paycheck. That's a long fucking time. A long time. And I survived, so I can even survive better now since I'm starting to get money coming in. So that's good. But I don't know about the mentally ill, man. Yeah, I received paperwork asking if I have been going to a doctor. Oh, I don't know. See, I think they have to check up on that, Social Security or whatever. I think every so often they check up on that, on your Social Security. See, I try to get disability because I got a bad back and I had cataracts and gout and shit like that. They did x-rays. They said, yeah, your back is fucked up. But they wouldn't give it to me. I went to the disability lawyer and shit, and the judge, and fucking they just laughed at me, man. But the thing is, I wanted to record it. And I says, can I record this? I want to put it on YouTube, see what you guys tell me. He said, nope. The lawyer says, yeah, just talk to your advocates or whatever the fuck it was, some guy off the East Coast. Yeah, he'll give you permission. He'll get you. But that dude was fucking lying to me, how lawyers are. He fucking lied to you. And yeah, I don't go to the doctor. Not unless it's absolutely I have to. I had gout probably about 3 or 4 months ago, really bad, and I fucking couldn't stand it. Finally, my son talked me into going to the emergency room because I was fucked up, man. That shit is fucking for real, the gout. But I think it might be self-induced, the shit that you eat and stuff. But I couldn't stand up. I couldn't sit down. I fucking, feels like your legs are actually being broke. So when I got there, I told him what's going on, blah, blah, blah. And I told him I need some painkillers because I hadn't slept for like 3 or 4 days because I've been in so much pain. And they gave me, I think, 3 or 4 Oxycontin, I think it was, something like that. And they charged me $1,000. And if I wanted more, I'd have to go see another doctor. And he was going to charge me more money and then pay for the prescription or whatever. Plus, I still had to pay for the prescription. And I thought, fuck that, man. If that ever happens again, I'll just go fucking buy street drugs. I'm not going to pay no $1,000 for 4 fucking pills. Because it was painful. But the mentally ill, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. I honestly believe that because, say, for instance, the people over at Ukraine, they're not bothering anybody. They just have their own house, their own lifestyle, just fucking being normal people. Like, so shit's fucking being bombed. The house next door is blowing up. They blow up your kids, And what did you do? You didn't fucking do nothing. You're just at the wrong place at the wrong time. Next thing you know, you're fucking pushed over the edge and you're fucking mental for the rest of your life, That's like here, that guy that I just said in Queens, he has a violent police report or whatever, and he beat up a 2-year-old girl in a stroller. Just saw her and pushed the stroller down or kicked at her or whatever, and she had bruises on her face, and the little girl's probably going to be in shock for the rest of her life, when she remembers that. It's sad. And it's sad living in the big cities. I don't know what size of city you guys live in, but here, like if you go to Cassia County, what's it called? Recent arrest, you can go there and see who's in jail, blah, blah, blah. But they arrest people, what's it called? Being under the influence in public or something like that. public intoxication, I guess it's called. But if you go to a big city, just think of how many people they could arrest being under the influence. Your jail would be packed. Plus, we still have people that are border holds and stuff like that. They let everybody come across the border, and the police all around the United States, I guess, has to round these people up and deport them. And it's crazy. It's just fucking senseless. Senseless. What else is going on? Anything good? What we got going on here? This one lady, she's pregnant. She gives her husband a Lamborghini worth $650,000 for a gift. And this is the catch. Her husband has to take care of her and her newborn baby day and night. It's like, what the fuck? What the hell did you marry this dude for? Isn't that his job? Yep. Crack that whip. So, what's the population? Both you guys live basically about the same area, I think. Anita Scott, are you from Alabama or Georgia? I'm Philip Strenter, Philip McCrevis. I think basically same area. I think. Same with, I always forget his name. Heyman, John Heyman, around that area. But life is different there than it is here, It's, like I said, we don't have hush puppies and stuff. What's strange about the South, I like the Georgia accent on women. I love that, to me, it's a turn on. But the thing is, people from Florida don't have an accent at all, because I've been around, like, I know the northern accent, southern accent, I live 45 miles west of Birmingham. And how about you, Anita Scott? Her dad's a wrestler. Wrestler. Oh, that dude died. I don't know if she knew about it. Razor something. Razor Raymond or something like that. So you lived there all your life, Philip? Life is weird, it's we're all Americans and stuff like that, and we don't get along. I don't know why. But the big cities, it's ugly, man. I hate going to the big cities. I hate it. I hate it, Like I say, we're all brainwashed. We watch TV, we play video games. Yep, all my life. And you probably die there, huh? See, that's like me. I've been everywhere. I was born in this town. I'll die in this town, like John Cougar said. Born in a small town. Going to die in a small town. Whatever happened to John Cougar, man? Is he dead or what the hell? John Cougar, Melonhead. He's pretty good. I got most of his albums. Pretty good back in the day. But like being brainwashed, watching TV, okay. I think it was either yesterday or the day before. I was talking about Sturgis, where they have Sturgis and all that. And there's a bar there. I was watching, I guess it was on the History Channel. And he fired his waitress for serving too much alcohol on the drinks. He wasn't making enough money. Supposedly. That was the thing on History Channel. That was the plot. And everybody says, in their mind, the normal person will say, yeah, that lady shouldn't be serving that much drinks, But she was serving hard drinks to get bigger tips. That's what the bar owner wants you to see on that show, But I see it different. This is how I see it. The owner of the bar is, in his mind, he's thinking, okay, there's fucking alcoholics out there, and they have money in their pocket, and I want it. So just give them a little bit of alcohol at a time. And then at the end of the day, he's ringing up his till. How much alcohol, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And he comes down to like, the only profit I made was like $11.13. And runs it through. Those guys, man, they're using too much toilet paper in the bathrooms. We're going to have to figure out a way to plug those people up. get some cheese to feed these crackers or something, you know. But see, that's how the normal person, they see that and they think, okay, he didn't make anything. He only made $11.15 that day of profit. But see, this is how I see it. It's on the History Channel. Okay, he only made $11.15, but did he count in that $15,000 that the History Channel just paid him to film there? Now he made $15,011.15 plus the royalties or the syndication of playing that, you know. So see, the normal person just sees that he didn't make any money because the waitresses are given too hard of a drink, and one of them got fired over it. I only watched that thing once. And see, this is how I see it. The History Channel pays that person big money to film and to put on the History Channel. And if this guy's a business person, he'll make sure he gets relatives in syndication. So, you know, it's all make believe. It's all brainwashing. It's what they want you to believe. Yep. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's like the internet. Okay, let me say. Okay, you know, like you live in a big city and there's gangs there or whatever. Each one of these gangs, the guys that are in the gangs, they got little code names, you know, Shorty or Left Eye or whatever the fuck, you know. So you get on the internet and you got a username now. So you're in the gang too, whatever your username is. Anita Scott 99, that may be her name. I don't know. Anita Scott, Philip Spencer, that's your name, you know. But somebody comes on here and calls him, I forgot what some of them were, but you know, they pick their own name, nickname, or whatever. It's like being in a gang because we're all brainwashed from being on the computer. Life is weird. So what's going on, people? Ask me some questions because I'm getting bored, man. I am getting bored. I'm only going to do this a couple more weeks. I'm going to take six months off or whatever, like I did last time. But mainly, I was just on here to talk about Beatrice, you know, because people are asking me questions, and they don't ask me anymore because they used to ask me, "How do I get a hold of Beatrice?" Blah blah blah. Personally, myself, I would not give out anybody's number. I don't care, you know. You'll have to find your own way, but I'd give them out the number to the White House, and they don't come on here anymore because they'd actually call the White House, and I tell them to ask for Jose, man. What makes you happy? I'm always happy, really. Honest to God, I'm not lying. I'm usually a happy-go-lucky person until people from the outside fuck my life up. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes me happy. I'm happy when I wake up in the morning, for reals. But when I get out into society and people start fucking with me and shit, that's what I'm not happy. I'm really content all the time. How about you? What makes you happy, Philip? See, I don't do drugs anymore. I used to do drugs. Maybe I'm half baked now. I don't do alcohol. That's one thing I do regret is quit smoking weed. Because in my younger days, I used to smoke weed every day, drink beer every day. Now I can't stand either one of them. People say, "Hey, one of these days we'll smoke a joint." It's not the same anymore, you know. Maybe I am totally baked. I don't know, but I'm content. I'm content that where I'm at. I don't need alcohol. I don't need drugs. You know. It's just when I go out in society, time has changed, and my mind can't handle the way it changes. You know how fucking stupid people are, and they don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody? But yeah, that's one thing I do regret is quit smoking weed. Because back in the day, weed is still illegal in Idaho. You can't smoke weed here. But back in the day, they started doing piss tests. And if you get caught on a piss test, you're going to lose your job. You know, because weed stays in your system for a long time. Say, my wife, my building, my peace, and my Xanax. That's all I need, man. And some water. That's it. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm content like that, you know. Just let me do my own thing at my own house. You know, just leave me alone, and I'm happy. But anyway, they came out with the piss test, and if you got caught on the piss test, you lose your job, you know, because you're fucking smoking weed. And what was weird, I saw times change then because some of the people, they could still smoke weed, they could still do their job, whatever the fuck, okay. But even like me, I quit smoking weed and got on the harder stuff, cocaine and methamphetamine and shit like that, because you still want to get high. I still drank, of course, but you want to get high, so you think, okay, well, I'll just do it on the weekends. Friday night after work, I'll just do a line or two, man. I'll be good. And then the next thing you know, Friday night turns to Saturday, Saturday turns to Sunday. All of a sudden, you're fucking addicted to the chemicals, So now you can't fucking quit. But weed, I enjoyed weed, but I had to quit because of my job, And then I found out all the people that they tested, they test them at fucking McDonald's, Walmart, or the factory works. The people that took their place are fucking total idiots. I'd rather have a pothead, that did his job than some fucking idiot that doesn't know what the fuck's going on. But I saw people lose their job bad because of smoking weed. Let's say, for instance, this is a true story. I used to work at a potato processing plant. I worked there like 14 years. Okay, there's a heister driver, and he's good at his job. Excellent. He's fucking done that fucking 20 years, man. He knows what he's doing. Smokes weed every day, and he's probably the top 3 throughout the whole fucking plant. You hire this other guy. He's straight. He's a fucking moron. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's still in training. Okay. So these two forklifts hit each other. Okay, there's property damage. Both of them have to go to the hospital for drug test. And the guy that hit the new guy hit the other guy that was a professional. He was a professional heister driver. Okay. The new guy didn't know what he was doing, but he was the one that caused the accident. So when they went to the hospital, the guy that did his job for 20 years, he got terminated. And the guy didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He got suspended, for a couple of days because he had to wait till his drug test come back. And then when his drug test came back, he got his job back. But the other guy knew what the fuck he was doing. He got suspended, True story. So what did he do? Went to another place and got another job as a forklift operator. But, it's a true story. Why the fuck do you fire the best fucking guy that you have that's doing the job because he smokes weed after work and he's not bothering anybody? You know what I'm saying? That's the way it was here. And it was like back in the days it said, what's the name? Ronald Reagan. Just say no, Nancy Reagan. And they didn't like weed at all. And what they did is, back in the day, they went down to Mexico, Colombia, Brazil, places like that, and they fucking sprayed marijuana fields with paraquat. Just fucking sprayed the fuck out of the shit, And it's none of their fucking business what Mexico does, Colombia, Argentina, or wherever the fuck it was at. It's none of our business what they're doing, But they went down there and they fucking sprayed the shit out of everything. And then they brought it up to us and we still smoked it. Called paraquat pneumonia. And it was back in 1983. Kind of fucking weird. But now pot's legal everywhere except for here in Idaho. And still, that's on my bucket list. I don't enjoy smoking weed anymore, but I do want to buy a joint legally one of these days. Just to say I did it. Hey, I bought some marijuana legally. But anyway, there's only one person watching. I think I'm going to go. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, I got to do flooring. That's what I'm going to do. But anyway, thanks, Philip. Thanks, Anita Scott. I think that's it, man. Nobody else was here. Stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Just be nice. And write your parents and say you're having a good time or something. Be good.